Hello viewers. So in this video I want to discuss my new strategy and that is designed for Sensex option buying particularly. And so I will tell you why actually I chose Sensex. Now earlier I used to trade Bank Nifty options, but after removal of Bank Nifty weekly options, so we found it tough. Liquidity wise and option premiums are also so high. Now, and as an alternative, I told in my previous videos also we are looking at alternative index for Bank Nifty is Sensex. Okay, so why I will tell you why it is an alternative index. Now it's a exchange index now. Okay, BSC exchange index is Sensex now. So it's more probable that SEBI will not change this or exchanges will not remove this as an index posting from weekly. Well, okay, that is one reason. And this has got the least lot size comparatively, which we have now Bank Nifty or Nifty, other indices. Sensex has the least lot size, that is 20 now. Okay, and we also found it feasible. Why? Because the expiry has been changed to Tuesday. Earlier, we used to have it on Friday till last month. Okay, recently only they changed it to Tuesday expiry, and that also gives an advantage. Why? Because when there is expiry on Friday, that index will not have good volumes comparatively. Why? Because people may not show much interest at the weekend ahead. Okay, and Tuesday's expiry will give good advantage. Okay, that is the middle of the week, we can say. Okay, and now so how I plan my entries and exits, and that's you know first thing I had designed a strategy with the help of the volumes as well price action. Okay, we understand or we get the signal even end of the day for next day. What would be the trend? Okay, for example, I feel that the next day market is sell on rise, otherwise buy on dips. So sell and rise means not immediately as a market opens. As the market opens, the index moves higher. We get the opportunities to go short. That is the meaning of that sell on rise. At the same time, buy on dips means the market may open gap down or immediately after opening it may rally down. Okay, we don't capture the right first trades of the day, but we wait. Why? Because we cannot expect guess whether it would be a gap up or gap down market, right? So instead of that, we wait for the price action to happen, and suppose if it is a buy on dip, okay. So if you see yesterday's that is Friday trades, they traded both two sides. First morning, there was a small gap up, and immediately the market Sensex index started moving higher and higher. So my strategy was buy on dips. Actually, my signal was buy on dips. So that means I understood that definitely market should come down in order to make the price action. So I started taking put options with the same scenario which I traded for last week. Last week I have clearly given you live recordings of the video where we make entry, what is the target and what is the stop loss. You see, we did not see any stop loss for last week. So I have tested it for last 2 months also. I have seen that 90% success rate in that strategy. What is the strategy? First thing, identifying the trend. Next, after identification of the trend, next morning, we will decide whether it is a buy on dips market or sell on rise market. So then When the market bounce backs, makes a retracement, suppose it is a sell on rise market. Unfortunately, if the market opens gap down, we cannot, go for selling again. Okay, that's why I will wait to again market to retrace back to higher side. It may not, we may not look at yesterday's closing price or like that, but we have, momentum we see from where it can fall, like resistance zone. That way, at that resistance, if it is a sell on rise market, we start entry. Now, which options we choose? Selection of the options very nearest to the 500 point, 500 premium. Okay. Next, it might be any of the day. It might be the beginning of the, first day of the after expiry, or even expiry day also. Better, I found it is, a reasonable premium for option buying. Why? Because we are going for buying options. Far out of the money options, if we buy, no, it is dangerous for in case of consolidation for few, like 1 hour or so. Also, we lose huge premium, particularly during expiry days. No? So that is the reason we chose 500 premium is a decent premium to select. Next, now how we implement the execution, right? So first, selecting the choosing which type of market, sell on rise or buy on dip. Next comes to execution, when the market is at the support level or resistance level for that day, then we start entering into the options which are trading near 500 premium. Okay, and it's a clear cut, either we should take target or we should take stop loss and no more entries. Okay, so as we enter at, suppose we think the 500 is our entry point. It might be 490, 480 also, sometimes 520 or 530 also. We may get opportunity to enter. It's not that particularly only when it comes to 500 premium only. It's not like that. From entry point, 150 points will be our stop loss and 100 points will be the target. Okay. So sometimes why I chose this 150, you are taking target 100 points, and but you are going 150 points as stop loss, you might raise a question. Okay, what happens is, sometimes index will trade at that same place only, but premium start moving down. It will get shrinked. Okay, so that is the reason we choose this. Now up 400, at 400 we will take another entry, and if it is 350, we'll definitely we should cut it. Okay, so hardly I have seen one or two times only this. Uh, Hitting stop loss. Why? Because already it is a powerful thing, and we are also entering near support and resistance zone. There also we have accuracy more, no? Now you go back to our last 5 days videos, you understand how I have taken those. You will understand whether our targets have come or not. You can check even the charts, weekly charts, how it has performed. Okay. So now here it is to bring confidence to the viewers that you can learn this strategy. So this strategy is open for teaching. I teach you if you contact me in the WhatsApp, right? We'll teach you this in online, and hardly it will take 30 minutes. Those who already are familiar with the options, entries and exits, what indicators we should use, how you should choose the price action, how you should make sure of your entry first. So this is planning of the trade. So plan your trade, trade your plan. Simple things you should execute. First thing is plan your trade. So planning means entry is planned, exit also is planned. Okay, so like, no more entries. Hardly, if suppose first entry you may get target, means one trade only. Sometimes second option is you'll get average point at 400 means another addition you will choose and exit, that's all. So over trading is also not there in this. And another thing is that now how to modify the targets. So for example, I entered at 500 rupees, my target will be 600. But now there is an average at 400, no? So if that executed, is what will be my target? Target will be of 500 only. Why? Because we don't go for higher and higher returns, 100 points. Okay. So exit as quickly as possible, in the sense either you take target or profit. Why? Because first entry you're taking 100 points only. Even after average on low, also you will take 100 points only. You don't wait for up to 600. We have seen that premiums have gone 600. One first day itself, it has gone 1700 also. Huge selling has come. These we can't capture all those. We can't guess up to where that market exactly moves. If that we sit on like that, we can't make profits. So daily 100 points you take home. Otherwise, you give 150 points. And in case after average also you lose, means how much you lose? 150, 150 plus 50, 200 means 2 days profit you are losing. You are giving away 2 days profit. Okay, why? Because it is a 90% successful strategy. So that is the reason we give up 2 days. Why? Because it is a highly volatile index as well. Premiums also move fast. That is the reason we decided that is 150 points from your entry point is your stop loss. So this is how we execute. So those who want to learn this strategy, you can ping me and I'll teach you this for just for 5,000 rupees. Okay, and Monday onwards we are going to execute in the accounts also. Okay, with one lot, that means most probably 25,000 will be the capital here. 25,000 is the capital. First entry, because the option premium is, we are choosing 500 and the lot size is 20, means 10,000 we will use for first entry. In case it goes against at 400, again we will take another and exit at 500. So 350 will be the stop loss. Okay. In case we lose the first hit stop loss for day one also, still we will be able to trade second day also without disturbance in the capital. Most probably we will hit the targets. 90% chances are there that we hit the targets in this one. Okay. So Monday onwards you will see the live execution also. Right. So this is how it works. If you want to learn this, you can learn this strategy by paying 5,000 rupees. Okay, so that's it from my end. Thank you.